Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Young and the Restless Zone. Please hit the subscribe button and enjoy the latest Young and the Restless spoilers and news. Young and the Restless, Nick shuns Sharon or saves her. Young and the Restless. Predictions wonder if Nick Newman believes the worst about Sharon Newman after her shocking confession, or if he will fight to prove she's innocent on the CBS soap. Sharon Newman confesses to Nick Newman on Young and the Restless. Recently, on Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman broke down and told Nick Newman everything. She couldn't bear to keep her awful secrets to herself anymore. So now Nick knows that Phyllis Summers was right. Sharon did, in fact, kill Daniel Romalotti's girlfriend Heather Stevens. Then, she planted evidence at his apartment, making him look guilty. No doubt Nick was in shock. He could not wrap his brain around it. He couldn't believe such horrible things could be true about her on Young and the Restless. But she needed him to know and forced him to listen to her and accept the things she was saying. Indeed, he is still struggling with it. Nick turns on Sharon on Y&R. Now, after hearing Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, confess to such horrible crimes, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, is having a hard time accepting it. He doesn't think she's capable of it and feels she must not have known what she was doing. Of course, Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei, doesn't feel that way. As far as he knows, Sharon murdered Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, and framed him for it. He wants justice and believes Sharon should do hard time in prison. Nick has decades of history with Sharon on Young and the Restless and knows her extremely well. She's not an evil person. However, new evidence against her turns up soon, and it might make Nick question her character. He could end up agreeing with Daniel that she belongs in prison, especially if this new evidence suggests she tried to kill Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford. While there is a possibility he could turn on her, chances are Nick will know something isn't adding up. Young and the Restless. Prediction: Nick gets to the truth. Sharon innocent. Nick may realize something is not right and try to get to the bottom of Sharon's recent behavior. Now, Y&R viewers know the reason Sharon is acting so off. It all ties back to super villains Ian Ward, Ray Wise, and Jordan Howard, Colleen Zank. Jordan is helping Ian destroy Sharon, and in return, he will help her get her revenge on the Newman family. So they messed with her medication, which had her acting erratically on Young and the Restless. And most likely, when she blacked out during her scuffle with Heather, Ian or Jordan Howard showed up and killed Heather. Of course, Sharon did plant evidence to set Daniel up, but she had Cameron Kirsten, Lyndon Ashby, in her head. Plus, she was terrified of losing her family. Eventually, the truth will come out that Sharon's being set up, and Nick may be the one who investigates until he finds the truth. He might be the only one besides their children who knows there's more to the story. The only time Sharon's ever done anything out of character like this was when she burned down the Newman Ranch years ago, and that was because her bipolar meds were off. So Nick should know there's a reason for her behavior on Young and the Restless, and will probably start doing some digging. Mariah and Faith in danger on Y&R soon. Ian and Jordan are going after Nick and Sharon's daughters, Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, and Faith Newman, Raylan Castor. Ian wants Sharon to lose everything, so the plan may be to kill her daughters. Furthermore, he will likely cause her to black out again and make her think she killed them to torture her further. If anything at all happens to the girls, Nick Newman will know it's not Sharon. She would never hurt her children on Young and the Restless. Chances are, he will expose the villains and their plans, and if Nick discovers Ian, it will all make sense. So instead of turning on her, he will probably be the person to end this nightmare. Y&R is explosive. Keep watching to see if Sharon and Nick Newman's relationship suffers permanent damage or if he'll hunt down the truth to exonerate her on the CBS soap.